Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Plus. Today we're featuring Hunter Island player base. Let's check out the map. Here we are at Hunter Island. We're near Riverwood, the Guardian Stones, Anissa's Cabin, the Lady Stone, and here we are again at Hunter Island. What a scenic spot this is, right on Lake Ilinalta, which many consider the most beautiful spot in the game. If you like the water lilies and ducks, I would highly recommend downloading Waterplants and Ducks and Swans for Skyrim. I'll link those in the description. If you have the player home Cozy Lakeside Cabin, this home sits right next to that. However, if you have Lyran's player home Our Cabin, she made some changes to this island, so this mod would probably conflict. The island did exist in the vanilla game, and many of you may recognize it as the island with the clay deposit in Corundum ore vein. This is a great spot for a home, so without further ado, let's check it out. Starting to our left, we have a boat. It's just for decoration, but it's right on theme. And to our right, we have a tanning rack for your leather needs. There's a table to clean your meat, and next to that is a bow to hunt with. And here's a chair so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the lake. Maybe you could spy on that fisherman across the lake. Or keep an eye on the Guardian Stones, or watch the lake become the White River, or maybe spy on Anise through the trees, or take a look over the trees to Bleak Falls Barrow. Or maybe you could just enjoy this view of the family of ducks. All are valid options. And now we have a good view of our shelter. Let's see what that has to offer. As we turn towards the shelter, you'll find a copy of Troll Slaying on the barrel. There's a window with some harvestable ingredients. There's your bedroll. And there's a lantern so you have some light at night. And that's all for the shelter, but we're not done yet. On the other side of the island, you have a fire and a cooking pot for your cooking needs. And there's a table with some armor on it. And on top of this barrel, we have a note from the former owner. To whoever finds this note, after fishing and hunting for more than a decade in Skyrim, I finally killed, eaten, and cooked all of the creatures I could. You see, I'm a gourmet, and I do not kill for sport, but to survive. My home offers a very minimalistic way of life, but you will find that this is the best way to live. This island, as well as all of its loot, are for you. I now travel to Blackmarsh, as it's the last province for me to explore. Wish me luck. Sincerely, the Hunter. So the island is all yours. I love a good backstory. Speaking of backstory, this mod author is the same one who made Holgor's Cabin that I featured last week. You may remember its owner, Holgor, tried to build a series of wooden planks to jump down the mountain to Ivarstead. Well, funny enough, the mod author put some rocks and wooden planks so you could jump to that log and not have to swim. Creative. You have another chair on this dock to sit and enjoy peaceful nights. I recommend coming here at 6:30 and watching the sunset. It's hard to beat. And here's a workbench, grindstone, and anvil, so you have almost a full smithing set. You're just missing the smelter. Remember that you have a tanning rack by the boat. And here are those natural resources we mentioned earlier. Now that we've seen all of the features, it's time for final thoughts. Hunter Island is a home base open to the world space on Lake Ilinalta. It provides a backstory to let the player know its past. It offers shelter and a bedroll to sleep. And the island hosts a clay deposit and Corundum ore vein. It has almost a full smithing suite with a workbench, anvil, and grindstone, as well as a tanning rack by the other dock. But in my opinion, the best feature of the base are the views on the lake. They're hard to beat. I hope you enjoyed this feature and hope to see you next time. This concludes our feature of Hunter Island Player Base. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and leave a comment with your thoughts. To see more of my past tours, click the playlist on the top left. To see my future content, click the channel icon on the bottom left to subscribe. And to never miss an episode, click the bell icon to receive notifications of when I post. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.